The final health system is our spiritual health. Now, why did I include that in the Leaderpreneur framework? Because leaders are here to serve something greater than themselves. They're here to serve a cause, a belief, something that enables us to rise up. And that ultimately is going to connect to something much greater than ourselves. So spirituality for me is about the realization that we are finite beings in an infinite universe. We're little teeny tiny dots as part of something much greater. And what the spiritual capability to do is about is understanding that relationship and that you are part of something greater and serving that with humility and with duty. And that's really what characterizes that spiritual health, because leaders who have a healthy spirituality are able to serve with purpose. They are able to inspire meaning. They generate a reality around them where we rise to greatness because that is something important to do. And so spiritual health is, I think, actually probably one of the most important ones in the long term, because you can be smart, you can have a strong body, you can have healthy emotions and good relationships. But if you're not connected to spirit, if you're not connected to something greater than yourself, then you cannot rise. You cannot rise because in the end, you're only serving yourself. And so spiritual health essentially is the journey of mastery over the ego. This is about realizing it's not just about you and you accumulating power. Those can be important factors. But if you only serve yourself, you can only ever be as great as yourself. And however great you are, you're just in the end a human being. And that's it. You're just a dot in the universe. Whereas if you serve something greater than yourself, a greater cause, then you have the opportunity to become much greater in service of that cause. And in turn, of course, you can inspire many more people to support you. And I think one of the great challenges today, especially with the cult of management, is that it impoverishes spiritual health. And that's why so many of us are in negative spaces. So invest in your spiritual health, serve a purpose greater than yourself, and become great.